Hello everyone, welcome back to IonXcraft. I've done a little bit of work on the house. I've started on the second floor. I have a lot more horses. I'm trying to get a decently fast one for getting around. And we're going to start working on my little minigame shop up here. I also need to work on a horse stable up here. I have somewhere to park my horse when I am traveling about. So I didn't leave myself a ton of room, and I'll probably have to go over there. But we're going to find a spot over here to start building. So I've laid out a rough path of at least a kind of a point between her base and mine. I think I'm going to build my first one over here because it's a big enough area and it should work. But there's going to be a lot of terraforming to go into this. I've realized I have not lit this place up even remotely, so it's a little bit on the dangerous side at night. So I'm going to fix that. I gotta say, I really do like the light overlay mod. It just makes placing torches a little bit easier, but I honestly thought that pig was a pink sheep for a second. I got generally confused. Took just over a Minecraft day, but I've gotten all of this lit up, I think, so that nothing should spawn up here. It'll make building at night a little bit easier, at least. Got the perimeter done. For some reason, I was thinking this was going to be way larger than it actually is, when it's just an 8x8 grid. I don't know why I thought it was going to need, like, 2 stacks of walls here. And this is why I'm not a good builder. I have no idea why I picked these blocks to try and build a little shack in. Those do not look good at all. It seems we have a visitor. And I almost died just hopping off of these. Hello? Hold on. I can't hear you. Okay, so yeah, you brought me a CD of Cat, which is awesome. You can't be here, though.
Oh,
I mean, it doesn't matter right now, but... working on the first shop here, so... can't see where I'm putting all
goodbye.
the barrels. Bye. Are you building one soon?
Maybe.
Okay. So I just finished up doing all of these just to give it some light, and I realized this one was shorter. So I decided to, I think I'm going to vary these up just a little bit to give it a little bit more character. And honestly, I don't want to say it's giving graveyard vibes, but it's giving like, I don't know, like spooky vibes. Okay, so I have the all the holes dug. It's not going to be very deep, but that's not the point. It's not supposed to die. You're just going to pay a diamond to get a potential of a good reward. I had to get my mule out because there was one extra block that I needed to bring with me. So, yeah, this works. So instead of digging down, what I'm going to do is dark oak. Nope, that's not where that needs to go. Yeah, so instead of just digging down, I'm going to have them axe down so that they have to break the barrel, which means they'll get the barrel as well. But yeah, they'll have to axe down, and then whichever barrel they open is what they get. I think that'll be a little bit easier than having to mine down. Okay, now that all of the barrels have been placed, I'm going to put all of the potential rewards in. I think is a pretty good selection. There's some not so great, some really good, but this will be a good start. Okay, and now that all the goodies are placed, there's a very high probability of getting one since there was 36 and there's 64 barrels. But now I'm going to cover them up with planks. And now just one last touch, and we should be done. Hello.
Hi.
What, did you come over to try?
Yes.
Okay. Here, let me just put something down here. So the premise is you pay 1 diamond. We'll put that here. You pay 1 diamond, and then you get to dig down 1 spot.
Ooh. With the plank.
Yep. Probably fill in the rest of the green space here. Doing that. And then you get to keep the barrel and all of that. What did you happen to get?
Carrots.
Ah. Go again.
Okay.
There's a way out, obviously. Watch me fall down your hole.
This one.
Then just dig straight through the barrel. I think it's more fun that way.
Okay. There's nothing that time.
Ah, that's a shame. I did
Trying again.
have some stuff that you really wanted down here, so...
My instinct keeps telling me to choose random spots. My instinct's not good.
The probability is quite high.
I got nothing.
Let's see. You can do it.
Nothing 3 times in a row.
The odds are not in your favor. Go again once on me.
Okay.
Nothing again?
Yeah, I'm going until I find something useful that isn't carrots.
You've hit, what, 5 now?
4.
4 nothings.
Again!
Your luck is not good. This was...
Are all the barrels just nothing?
Donkey's encouraging you, or mule.
God.
Really?
I got a water bottle.
Oh.
You're gonna take all my diamonds, aren't you?
I mean, you're the one that's playing. I'll let you go again. Once more on me.
I got amethyst.
Oh, nice.
Spent 7 diamonds on this so far.
Go once for free on me.
Okay. Nothing again.
Your luck is terrible.
Putting 2 diamonds in there. Of just one at a time, so this first. Oh, what was that? Cherry fences.
That wasn't even one of the good ones. Oh, that looks horrible.
What did you do?
Trying to make a little shelter. That looks horrible.
Okay, this one.
I'm gonna work on that. It needs to be bigger.
Eggs! What did I open? I opened something.
A wallpaper engine. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to work on this. This is not great at all.
I started with 13 on 4 diamonds.
Go one more on me.
Okay. Bruce! God. Oh. I'm out of inventory space.
Got an extra barrel here if you need it. Yeah, I think if it was a little bit wider, it would look so good and not up against the lamp. I'm gonna tear this down. Plus, it's too tall.
Let me put it. I'll just.
Although there's, yeah,
One more time. Silk touch.
the one that you said you didn't want. Well, at least you have an extra one now.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly, but there was a bunch of calcite, amethyst. Um,
I
there's
got I
there's a ton of wood.
I got some amethysts. I'm gonna go one more time.
Good luck.
This one. What was it? It wasn't glowstone. It was green. It was a potato. Poisonous potato.
You did not get lucky. One more time on me.
Okay. Mm. Strategic.
I was not strategic in placing.
No. This one. Oh,
Excuse me.
amethyst.
Oh, you got the actual crystals. Nice. I will come through and restock this eventually with much better stuff, hopefully. Somehow my donkey or the mule has not moved. That is intriguing.
Muled.
All right, well, thank you for stopping by. Sorry your luck wasn't the greatest.
I'm broke.
Fair enough. Have a good day.
Goodbye.
All right, so I will fix up the little entrance here eventually. I didn't think the odds would be that bad. That's okay. We'll add some better stuff in there as well. Maybe even some diamonds. Why aren't you moving? That is the most curious thing. Popped over the fence and then you just haven't moved since. I'll have to investigate this, but I'm going to come back to this later. This will stay open for now. I just want to move on to getting that iron farm going so we can really get going, getting my base the way I want it. Yeah, so I just tested, and the second I removed the wall, it started moving. Okay, nope, that wasn't it. Something about the wall broke his pathfinding. Curious. Get out of my face. Oh, don't punch the donkey. Yeah, that didn't do it either. I wonder what it was that broke his pathfinding where he just stopped. That is very peculiar. Oh, just stop. Did I do it? That is very interesting. Oh, that could be very useful. I'm going to park him in between these two walls and see if he decides to move or not. Oh no, he moves there. Yeah, I'll have to experiment with this. I see I have chickens. I can only imagine where those came from. In fairness, they're not baby chickens, so they probably are they're already there, but I can only imagine I'll see baby chickens around here somewhere. I'm dreading leaving the mule up here, but I don't really have a choice. It appears I haven't slept in quite a while, so I need to go get to safety. So this is roughly the area that the iron farm will need to take up. I think I may end up moving it this way just a little bit. Yeah, because if I move it to like right around where that cow is, it'll be far enough away from that, I hope, and it'll be a little bit more aligned. So I think that's what I'm doing. And the next thing I need to do is the villager spawner, which is roughly right about here, that I need to set up. I need to work on that before I can really start working on this. Also, these pink petals are really annoying, and there's so many of them in this area. It's crazy. Apparently, I need to light up just a little bit better. Oh, there he goes. I don't know how this happened, but a creeper fell in my hole and blew me up. I was only at a half a heart and decided to take on a skeleton. It was not a wise choice. I'm just now realizing all my armor is gone, so that is probably why. But that means another cave is lit up, so... Oh, that's good. Back to the hole. Really need some armor because a creeper just snuck up on me and blew me up. It was unfortunate. So I was just fishing here, trying to repair my fortune pickaxe that I put mending on, and I just happened to fish up a mending book. So that'll work out well because this silk touch is getting way too expensive to repair with diamonds. Okay, so I have the upper area set out already. I just have to get... I don't have any blocks, do I? Nope. So I have to get these villagers up this bubble vader into their new home. Gotta go get blocks. Okay, now for the hard part. Getting... Oh, no. He just went straight in. Bye. That was way easier than I thought. And for number 2, go in the hole. Go in the hole. That was super easy. And at the top of the hole here, we have a big old pasture of wheat with the beginnings of a farmhouse. And I still need to do a lot of work on this. It's very, very basic. But to start them off, there's some bread. Get the bread. There you go. You've got bread. So hopefully these will get enough villagers. I have 16 beds in here. Or it'll get it started while I build out the iron farm over there, and then we'll just minecart them up to it. And I think moving it over pretty much just 2 blocks, or the whole thing over 2 blocks, it'll work out a whole lot better space-wise. I do have to tear down a bit of this mountain, but it was a little bit higher than the farm anyway, so that'll work. Well, good news. Looks like we have children in the farm here, so that'll be great. Once this gets up and going, there will be lots of food and lots of villagers, so that is awesome. I do need more stone, though, so back to getting some. And I just realized I did these all wrong. It will be an easy fix, but it's a bit annoying. It is nice seeing the villagers just working off in the distance, although I still only see 2 of them, so the child must not have grown up yet. But hopefully, by the time I get them to fill this, we'll have plenty to fill it without severely crippling the farm over there. I just realized I have almost a double chest full of scaffolding, and I'm using stairs. I should probably go get that. But yeah, the fix was simple. I just reversed this one and this one, so I just had to delete the blocks there. Which means I'll have to go in and fix that later. But I wanted to make this look not so big. Ooh. I just got a great idea of what I can make it look like, because it absolutely looks like a satellite dish right now. Okay, so the top is done. Now I just need to start building out the places where the villagers go. And the zombies, which is going to be a little bit on the tougher side since I don't have, I've lit this whole place up. I'll have to drag them from somewhere and name tag them. Okay, got the bottom done. I don't want to accidentally pick up the lava there, but got the bottom done. So now I just need to start. And it appears one of the villagers has gotten out. Do I let you back in? You go back in. I'll get rid of this. Go back in. There you go. Okay, so I have the first little module in here. I'll have to pretty it up a little bit. But it basically... Let's see if I can... the zombie sits here, and then pops up, scares the villagers. Pops up, scares the villagers. We get a... hopefully we'll get an iron golem spawning. Every, I think it's 30 seconds. Could be wrong on that. I may have to change these out a little bit to get it to so the zombie can see all 3 of them. But now we just need to get a zombie into place. And I'm going to need help with that. And I also have to get the villagers up here. Okay, got the roller coaster set up to get the villagers in. We're going to do that. That's the easy part, except I don't have any iron. Now I just need to get one of these guys into the minecart. So here comes the fun part. Of course it's... Okay, got all three loaded up. Time to send them off to their new home. Now, obviously, they're not going to make it like this, so I need to add some powered rails in here. And I broke the bamboo, or the scaffolding. And this guy's now stuck in the wall. Okay, all three of them are in their place. Now, we just need a zombie. Unfortunately, these iron golems are going to have to go, otherwise they pose a problem with trying to bring the zombie over. Now we just need to find a zombie. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Do you mind following me? We've got a long way to go. And all the zombies are going to be named Bob the Ironbringer, so hopefully we can secure this guy into the thing. Ooh, we're not going the right way. Alright, almost got him into place. This is where things are likely bound to go wrong. Come on, Bob. Oh, you can't use the... Oh, don't die. Come on, Bob. You can do it. There you go. Straight shot. Straight to me. No, 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 Bob. Bob. Let's hope this works. Nope, nope, pushing him the wrong way. Here. There we go. Bob! Not very nice, Bob. Bob? This is where a second pair of hands could come in handy. Come on, Bob. Alright. We can get Bob in this time. Without dying. Okay, I died, but Bob's where he's supposed to be, so that worked. Bob is not where he's supposed to be. I put the block in the wrong spot. We're gonna do this again, are we, Bob? Bob? Don't want to block myself completely off here. Oh, where'd Bob go? Bob! Come back, Bob. You can do it, Bob. There we go. Alright, you can hit me. Well, go away. Now you can't escape, Bob. Alright. Bob is where he's supposed to be. All we have to do is get rid of this, turn back on the clock. Actually, that will stay there. We're good. Clean up this. Now, in theory, iron golems should spawn, but Bob cannot see the villagers, so I'll have to fix that. Well, I panicked him, so that's a good sign. He's not panicked because, yeah, he can't be seen. So, in theory... Oh, we did get an iron golem. Okay. So that's working. I'm guessing at night the rates will be dropped, but because in theory I should have put the beds so that the head lines up over here, which is an easy fix. I can actually do that right now. And we do have another iron golem spawning and going down, so that is perfect. Oh, I see we have a visitor. Oh.
You have bees?
Do I have bees?
Bees. I need bees.
I do not. These guys are pushing me all over the place. It's staying there forever now. So she just wanted some beehives, so I've given her those. But we do have the iron farm working now. And we've got a decent amount of iron in it. So that is great. I just have to do the other 3 modules now, which hopefully won't be as bad. But I'm guessing it's not going to be fun. Mistakes were made. I'm going to have to fix this. Oh, that was my fault. Okay, so the problem wasn't as bad as I thought, as Riff gets blown up by a creeper. I just have to get that other villager up here now, so that'll take just a minute. I really need to get rid of that because it just spawned a golem, which is very unfortunate. He went all the way back to the bottom. This is going to be a long night. A really long night. Honestly, I'm lucky everyone survived because I did let loose a zombie on the villagers, and yeah, all three survived. The zombie survived, surprisingly. I thought he got killed by the golem down there, but at least it's worth. I am really beginning to hate these pink flowers. And I ran out of scaffolding. This project is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. I seem to have caught my house on fire. That's not great. Yeah, that's not good at all. Tonight is just, it's not been my night. Unfortunately, we found a zombie, but it's a race against time to get him back to the tower before he burns, and I just don't think he's fast enough. I think I've come up with a better way. I'm going to pull him up higher so the zombie falls in, and then I'll pop through, and hopefully everything will be okay. Okay, zombie successfully acquired is skeleton egg. Oh. Oh, it's so nice. We're gonna get him up into the farm. Okay, let's see if my brilliant plan works. I don't think it's going to. I think he's going to punch me. I better have blocks on my... Yep, he's gonna punch me. He's gonna punch me. He killed me. Ah! I thought that was gonna work. You know what? Other than the cost of the diamond, it did work, so I'm happy with this. Surprisingly. Yeah. And, oh, yep, we've got 2 iron golems going into the lava, so it's worked out real well. Just have to do the other 2 now. Nice thing is, now that I need more rails, I can just get it from here, because, yes, I don't have to worry about iron now. Okay, got our 3rd zombie. I am out of food, though, so I'm likely going to die, but that's okay. This episode has cost me a lot of diamonds. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Hopefully we can get that zombie where it needs to be and it doesn't turn into a drown before I get back over there. Okay, he did not turn into a drown, so that is good. We're going to block that up and get rid of all of this. I'm afraid I just heard him turn into a drowned. So that's not good. If we can check that real quick. He did turn into a drowned, but we'll check on that and make sure it still works. There's another zombie coming after me. Oh, gotta run. Oh, I hit Windows key. Ah, that's not great. Okay, I kind of panicked there. I caught a zombie in a hole, which will be great for when I do the next little area here. But yeah, that was a bit much. So I'm going to name tag him even though he has a flower, and we'll be able to pull him out for the last one. I just want to see and make sure everything is running like it should. I'm gonna stay right there. Hopefully this one being a drown doesn't affect anything, but we will see. And it doesn't. That one spawned a golem there. Even though this little zombie is a drowned, he still summons iron or golems, so that is great. Hopefully we get one spawned over there. If not, this farm, I've always noticed it doesn't always spawn all 4 of them. But once I get the last one, and we'll see how many it collects. Okay, got the 4th and final zombie in. That was probably the easiest out of all of them. Now we're going to remove this and see if we get all 4 golems spawning. Well, we got the new one that I just put in. We've got that one, so that's good. We've got that one. I've yet to see one spawn over here, though. And that's because all the villagers are gone. How did that happen? Oh, that's not good. I wonder if it's because there was no light in here, or... I don't know. I didn't put a light in the other one either. Ugh. Okay, now with all 4 of them stocked, let's see. Oh, we've got spawns on 2 of them already. So that's a really good sign. There's the 3rd one. And there's the 4th one. I just had to make a little adjustment. But now all 4 of these are spawning iron golems constantly. And almost staggered enough to where it's a constant supply of iron. So that's probably going to be great. So yeah, this was a project that took way longer than I thought it would. And with that, I was going to do more, but I'm exhausted for the day. So thank you for watching, and hopefully you have a good rest of your day. Actually, one last thing. I don't want these pink flowers anymore. Goodbye.